you're looking for fresh graduate, tas you're looking for experience. Yun yung hindi kasi alam ng karamihan sa mga Pinoy.
Yeah.
Na hindi kasi like parang we are not trained na kaya ka nag-internship because that's where you'll get your work experience.
Correct.
So ngayon kasi hindi alam na, syempre yung mga hindi alam na ganun, pag nakita na lang yung job ad na open to fresh graduates, tapos, or you're looking for fresh graduates, tapos sasabi mo, kailangan ng 1 year experience. Kaya nga ako mag-a-apply kasi para magkaroon ako ng experience.
Correct.
Yun yung hindi alam ng lahat. Hi everyone, welcome to Kaka Computer, where tech meets wit and wisdom. Our episode today will discuss paid versus unpaid internships. What's the real value? Okay, I think we can start with like what are the internship programs that you are currently running right now?
Okay, so hello, my name is Sassy, and my first internship was during 2023. Then I was around katapos ko lang mag-freshman actually. And then parang summer noon, then nag-internship na ako. So my first position was AWS Restart as the course coordinator intern. And then later on naghangad pa ako ng more position in that team. Then I become a review instructor na sa mga learners noon. So my second internship naman nasa Globe na ako. I was a security risk assessment and compliance intern. And then now, currently, I'm in Tutorials Dojo. I'm an intern there, a cloud solutions intern. And then I think I'm going to turn in 4 na because I have this practicum or on-the-job training. So those are my experience as an internship.
Sa akin naman, way back nung college, naging OJT ako as a parang technical support siya. Tapos ang experience ko naman is more on sa troubleshooting ng mga computers, yan, networking. Tapos sa akin naman naging naman siya. Paid naman yung naging internship ko. Tapos nagkaroon din ako ng mga mentors tapos parang naging minaximize ko yung time with the expert kasi masyado akong curious. So tanong ako ng tanong. So parang nung time na nag-end yung OJT ko, parang ang dami ko natutunan. Parang sulit talaga yung in terms of experience, and parang nakuha ko yung career path ko after gumraduate.
Follow-up question, is that paid or unpaid internship?
Sa akin, paid siya. Kumbaga sa akin, ang take ko dito is regardless kung paid o hindi, kumbaga tatanggapin ko pa rin eh.
Okay,
Kasi,
I like that.
Kasi sa akin naman yung internship is a requirement sa school to graduate eh, not to earn. Kumbaga sa akin naman ang take ko dito is as much as you can, kung marami ka matutunan dito, mas maganda.
Better.
Kasi saka ako that time yung self-awareness, kumbaga yung self-awareness ko, okay, itong field ko sa technical support, marami ko matututunan dito. So, pwede ko itong gawing career path kung ito man yung gusto ko in the future. Parang ganun.
Got it. So, if you were to choose, like for example, you'll choose an unpaid internship but the learning and experience will be high versus a paid internship wherein you'll just do a data entry kind of task.
Sa akin pa rin, kahit yung
unpaid
pa rin. Kasi kumbaga yung pag-paid, kumbaga pay matters. Kumbaga as a student, kumbaga malaking tulong yan, allowance mo sa food, pero ang mo dito yung skills.
You got paid not in monetary value but in knowledge, skills, and experience.
Yes, exactly.
Got it.
Pero
go ahead.
Pero maraming mga tao ngayon na ang gusto nila is paid eh. Kasi tinatrabaho ko na, yung ginagawa ko is part of your na rin eh.
Yes.
The description eh. So, yung iba tatanggan, hindi pala paid yan. However, on my take, mas okay din siguro na unpaid. But, yun nga, marami kang matututunan. Yung company na meron ka is talagang nabibigyan ka ng ng experiences na kailangan mo para makapag apply ka in the near future.
Not
Diba?
to mention because iba kasi yung nasa corporate ka na you get to learn the culture, how the corporate works.
Yes.
Mm-mm.
Like for example, yung pag-email, right? And for example, with the meetings, etc. Yung kasi yung mabavalue mo dun eh. Whether the internship is paid or not.
Mhm.
When I was finding internships, so feel ko mag-aapat na internship na nga ata ako ngayong college. I didn't, wala sa radar ko kung paid siya or hindi. Although some of my mentors were telling me na, bakit di ka paid? Bakit di ka paid? So I was like, sir, iya mo na. Kasi ang hanap ko kasi talaga doon is that, for example, habang bata pa kasi ako,
Yes.
I have the privilege pa rin kasi na mag-explore.
Mhm.
I have that time,
Yes.
right? So, hindi ko muna hinanap yung pera. But I think naman darating ako doon. But for now, with my current state, I would rather have the technical skills. And the things that I've learned in school, this is the place where you're actually going to practice it.
Yes.
So, although controversial na kailangan ba paid siya or hindi, some would say that dapat paid kasi nga time mo pa rin yun,
Yes, yes.
etc. But I would argue na medyo mahirap kasi makahanap ng paid.
Yes.
So,
Oh.
follow-up question. You mentioned that this is your current fourth internship, no? So the first three, how many of those are paid?
Dalawa.
Dalawa yung paid. So
Yeah.
I assume GCash paid, AWS is paid.
Yeah, and the tutorial dojo is paid. The Globe one was not.
Okay.
Yeah, but again, the things that I learned in Globe was so good. Kasi noong una, kasi yun nga, kala ko papasok ko doon, I know the things I need to do. Pagpasok ko, sobrang di ko alam yung ginagawa ko pala. Ang dami ko pa palang di alam. So, the first months of nag-internship ako sa Globe, I was like, sobrang nangangapa ako. And eventually naman nakaka-adjust on the things what I should do. Yung mga ganyan. So, those are the things na by the time that I graduate, most often ma-anticipate na, baka itong mangyari sa akin.
Got it.
Hindi na siya ganun kalaki yung impact na or yung fall na
Got
kailangan ko pa masyadong mag-adjust because I've been exposed in that kind of corporate culture.
So student and then working na head of JCT
Yes.
in Nueva Ecija.
Yes.
Yes, please visit our website at tutorialstudio.com. We provide free courses for AWS and, of course, premium resources for certification exams for AWS, Azure, Kubernetes, and GCP.
Do you guys run your own internship programs?
Well,
Or are you exposed to that program in the organization?
well, for me sa city government kasi, we don't have that internship program. But yung mga students pagka na-feel nila na worth it magstay after their OJT, it's welcome naman sa part namin. However, sabi ko sa kanila, hindi siya paid. But if you wanna help our office and to reach more of the community with regards to ICT industry, you're very much welcome. So kasi last time, nagpunta kami sa isang isolated area sa aming LGU. Sabi ng mga finished na OJT, sir, baka pwede kami pumalik dyan. Gusto namin makatulong. So siguro yung impact na meron kami sa government, activities na meron kami, siguro nag-align din naman sa gusto nila. So I think yung part na yun is, I don't know if hindi ba siya part internship, but they're willing. They're willing to continue.
How about you sa organization nyo? Do you run your own internship program or are you exposed to the program?
Parang in-expose pa rin yung sa OJT namin. Kumbaga kasi, yung sa experience ko naman, aside dun sa school namin, meron talaga silang mga affiliated na companies, di ba? Tapos, ako, kumbaga, kumuha ko sa iba. Kumuha ko sa outside the list of our
Referred.
The schools.
Yeah, recommended.
Preferred
Then ako yung,
schools.
parang nag-apply din ako talaga eh. Nag-apply ako ng OJT. Tapos, naman siya, hindi naman siya yung parang cadetship program na meron talagang meron
Like
talagang
internship to employee program.
meron ganun, pero ang sa akin is parang ang ginawa nila doon is yung day-to-day operation nalaman ko. kung paano mag-setup ng server, yan, kung paano mag-crimp, yan. Actually, nung time nga na nag-OJT ako, parang hindi ako marunong hindi pa ako exposed mag-format ng computer. Tapos parang doon, parang hinayaan ako mag-install ka lang diyan. Tapos nag-crimp ako ng mga kasi maraming mga network eh. Tapos na-expose din ako sa kumbaga yung customer service naman. Kumbaga syempre kumakausap ako ng mga end users.
Soft skills mo ba?
Soft skills ko talaga parang
pag-upskill.
parang tipong yung i-rate end users, tapos OJT ka lang, sabi ko, paano ba yun? Pero doon pa lang sa OJT, kumbaga yung emotional intelligence mo, na-improve na eh.
Ayun, sa mismo sa industry, customer relationship management is important din.
Yes.
And that's the things that you learn. And that's the thing that I've learned.
Kumbaga yung soft skills, kumbaga aside dun sa mentorship pati yung sa soft skills mo, na-improve eh.
So obviously dito kasi sa atin everyone in this session agrees that being an internship actually helps you acquire experience.
Yes.
Which means that there's actually a merit that if you see a job ad that says open to fresh graduates but requires 1 year experience. Kasi controversial yan sa
Medyo,
social media, di ba?
Medyo parang gray area sa...
Parang sinasabi nila, wait, you're looking for fresh graduate tas you're looking for experience. Yun yung hindi kasi alam ng karamihan sa mga Pinoy.
Yeah.
Na hindi kasi parang we are not trained na kaya ka nag-i-internship because that's where you'll get your work experience.
Correct.
So ngayon kasi hindi alam na, syempre yung mga hindi alam na ganun, pag nakita na lang yung job ad na open to fresh graduates tapos, or you're looking for fresh graduates tapos sasabi mo kailangan ng 1 year experience, kaya nga ako mag-a-apply kasi para magkaroon ako ng experience.
Correct.
Yun yung hindi alam ng lahat. Na kaya ni-require ng, actually minsan sa mga schools din hindi rin aligned yung yung internship sa pinaka course curriculum eh. Kasi what most schools are doing, though may mga school that they get this correctly, may mga school na they require their students to go through an internship program. At the same time, fully loaded yung students with academic subjects.
Yes, hindi rin
Kaya most often sa summer term talaga dapat ang OJT.
Yeah, how can you ensure that they'll get the full internship experience at the same time may mga certain schedules pa sila na
naayos pa.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense for me.
Sa akin naman, maganda yung naging mo dyan eh. Kasi sa akin, na-experience ko yun. Kasi ako, nung nag-OJT ako, parang hindi ko parang nagkaroon pa ako ng 1 month na delay para makakuha ko ng OJT. Kasi siyempre, parang 2 months dapat Kaso parang mga may na ako natanggap. So parang nag-extend ako. So kumbaga, siyempre, kailangan matapusin yung 320 hours eh. So ang ginawa ko is, during the semester, nag-alat ako ng days para lang makomplete yun. So minsan ayun nga, minsan kakapili mo na merong paid, minsan nade-delay yung kumbaga yung schedule eh.
Yeah.
So sa akin naman the money will follow naman. Once na natapos mo yung
Exactly.
I would argue that unpaid internship isn't for everyone.
Yeah.
Kasi yung unpaid tawag dito syempre talo ka talaga eh. Tawag dito transpo mo pa lang eh. Baon mo pa. Right? As kung may luho ka pa na gusto mo, mag-coffee shop ka pa para i-romanticize yung office, yun din, gastos mo din yun eh. And it's not for everyone talaga. And some students would want to have the paid internship kasi baka doon naman talaga nila hugutin yung baon nila.
Yeah.
Diba?
So, segue lang ako kasi I'm on the other side of the aisle. So, kasi whenever we're running our own internship program and also we use that as a scout program to have a continuous pipeline for entry-level engineers. Actually, the majority ng engineers namin came through that program. And ako, whenever there are opportunities wherein we post a job that hires straight entry-level engineers without going through the internship program. And I really look for candidates na number one shows a proven skills na and experience. And sa akin, sobrang ideal yung mga applicants na meron ng internship from organization na yung role nila is relative to the position
Yes.
That you want.
that
diba? Na gusto
I'm
yun nila
hiring
role.
for.
Oo.
So, that's the real value talaga ng internship.
Mhm.
So, it really gives you experience. Ngayon, whether paid or unpaid, for me kasi, if there are candidates that really pursued internship regardless of paid or unpaid, pero they really pursued something na will really give them, say if they are applying for software engineering position, if they accumulated the software engineering like say experience doon sa internship nila, I'd really prefer that.
Mm.
Kasi sometimes bibigyan ka ng paid internship pero wala ka namang mentorship na makukuha. Kasi for companies, they see the internship program as a cost item eh.
Yeah.
'Di ba kasi titingnan nila yung mga engineers nila instead na maggawa sila ng work, especially kung individual contributor sila, hindi naman nila talaga role to manage people. Parang paid sa kanila yan eh. Parang they're paying for the interns eh. 'Di ba? So parang why would you mentor someone na alam mo naman na hindi naman mag-i-stick sa'yo? Sa kanila ganun eh. So I think that's really the value. If, for example, if you are part of the audience, you're listening, that's the real value if you're going to choose whether paid or unpaid internships. So that's it.